keypad-controlled door alarm. Yeah, it's got the keypad.
A PG30. Mm-hmm.
PG30 MS, maybe?
Yeah, let's see here now. Yeah, so the installation instructions are there. And replacement. Okay, so looking at the instructions, they recommend the unit be programmed after physical installation is done. Okay. The tamper switch must be installed and the magnet properly positioned with respect to the active read switch. So it's got to be completely installed.
Yeah.
I'm reading this. The last time I did anything with an alarm lock myself was years ago.
Yeah, they don't use them much anymore.
Okay. So do you know the master code?
Yes.
Good. So what are you attempting to do?
So I can set the master code, but as soon as I open the door or pull the magnet away.
Okay. What I said was wrong. To arm the PG30, all you do is enter the master code. Locate keypad. Okay, and yes, it is absolutely your master code followed by the AL button. And that will toggle it from armed to disarmed, disarmed to armed. The unit will confirm the activation with a beep or audible tone. That should be the 4 beeps. Arming, yeah, the master code is just used for arming and disarming. So that is absolutely, I'm staring at that. Yes. I think I was thinking about the alt.
Yeah. Do you know if that red light has to be on?
The light? What is the lighting?
Yeah, there's a little, I don't know if it's an LED or not, but it's right on the front.
Yeah, LED blinks every 4 hours. Low battery warning. You'll hear a chirp. Yeah, I don't see where it tells me specifically what it does, but there needs to be an LED to tell you when the battery needs to be replaced. Normal condition, sound, condition, LED behavior, action, none. You know, when you're operating it, you should get, the LED should blink. If it blinks continuously or not at all, there's a problem.
Yeah, it's not blinking at all.
Okay, not blinking at all. They say check the wiring, battery, and ensure the unit is not in a fault state. How do we determine if it's in a fault state? F-A-U-L-T-S-C-A-T-E. Nothing here. Who are these? Okay. Do you have reason to believe that it's not wired correctly?
Well, it's just battery powered. It looks like the ribbon cable's pushed in right.
Yeah, I was going to say it's just a ribbon cable. Well, it's a ribbon cable, but right. Okay. Yeah, it's just a ribbon cable. It cannot be not wired correctly.
Right. Right.
Default state. Is the cover off?
Well, I just pulled it off.
It should be, you should have trouble if the cover's removed. It looks like the cover needs to be on. Because if someone tries to remove the cover, it'll complain. Yeah, there's a tamper switch on that if the cover is removed, which I would think it's gonna, it'll be in, the annunciator will be screeching if that cover is removed. There is a note here that says if the LED is flashing rapidly or you hear chirps, the PG30 is in low battery mode. Low battery ATTR mode. Audible. A continuous chirp is emitted. LED flashes once per minute. No, I don't think you have low. I don't think your battery. There's a problem with your battery. Program. So. Well, the 4 beeps tell you that you're armed. The continuous tone tells you.
Sorry. So that loud noise should go off when the door closes, right? Or does that stay on until someone resets it?
Until someone resets it. It won't turn off just by closing the door.
Oh.
So it would be, you know, after you get that alarm, you're probably entering your master code to turn it off.
Well, here it says J4 removed, silence after 2 minutes, and the unit will rearm.
Right, but I think we have J4 jumped.
Yeah.
Or the
Yeah, the J4, jumping J4 will give you that continuous alarm.
Okay.
J4 should be off.
We'll take J4 off. So just J3's jumped out now.
Yeah, if J4 is not jumped, the alarm will turn off after 2 minutes. And rearm.
Okay.
J1 should be on, so it'll sound for 15 seconds on unauthorized entry. J2, exit door. Unit will activate after 15 seconds each time unit is on. Allow authorized exit without an alarm.
To enable exit delay, install
Here's the thing.
J2 across both pins.
J3
Whether J1 is jumped or not, the functionality stays the same. It just gives you instantaneous annunciation versus delayed for 15 seconds.
I'm just trying to figure out how to work this with tech support. Yeah.
What's up, buddy? No, I'm here.
All right, let me let you go here. I'll try and work with it myself. If I have any more problems, I'll give you guys a call back.
Yes, sir. My name is Richard.
Richard, I appreciate your help.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.